Can you tell us concretely what you learned during this therapy? Before it was black or white, and as I studied in philosophy, in fact, there are no conclusions, and there is never really a black or a white. In fact, you have to keep an open mind and don't give any strict response. And I finally came to this conclusion that, you got to keep an open mind. There is no one right or wrong answer. We really have to be open. And an example, I don't know, I find myself to be much more flexible now, a lot softer, and I'm gonna give you an example. It's an example of it's a friend of my mom. It's a good friend, not just an acquaintance, but a really good friend. I mean, I've known her for 20 years. She has a certain personality, she comes up to me and says hello, and anyway, she sent me a mail for New Year's, wishing me Happy New Year, blah, 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 blah. And she took advantage to tell me that she went through this big metamorphosis and she's changed, and went on about the relationship with my mother. And before I would have written her, I would have said to her directly, okay, what is this? What is this? I would have been violent, and I mean, it's already happened in the past. This has already happened. But this time, I said, okay, I'm not going to do that. I simply wrote her back and said, Happy New Year to you too. Concerning the rest of the letter, it really doesn't concern me. And all I want from my mother is that she's happy. And that's it. And this is where I've really, really grown. I mean, before I would have exploded into rage, and now I know how to control myself and my reactions, and I know how to stay out of it. I trust myself now. I know that I'm not going to lose my control. In fact, I just don't feel the rage anymore. I don't feel the rage in the same intensity that I used to. This therapy has brought back into focus what's important to me and what I like, and really to forget about what other people think, and if they like or they don't like what I like, it's not such a big deal. And now I do and say as I want, but I do so with tact.